welcome to Crystal's Crochet Cubbyhole. We are here for Tutorial Tuesday, and today we are going to learn the stitch that from the book. I'm using this book, the New Crochet Stitch Dictionary, and this stitch is called Ridges Both Ways. And so we are going to get started. This is, you use any stitch count to start plus a 3 beginning chain. So we work a series of 4 rows, and then rows 3 and 4 after the first 4 will be repeated until we get it the size we want. We will be doing a front post double crochet. I'm not for sure if we've done that yet or not. So we will get started. And to start, I am going to chain, well, I'm jumping ahead of myself. You'll need tape measure to measure if you want to measure a certain size. You'll need a pair of scissors to cut your yarn at the end, and then you'll need a needle to sew in your ends. I'm using a 6mm crochet hook, and I'm using this 100% cotton yarn. I don't know the color. Let's see if it tells me the color in here. It says color. The color name is Flare. It's Pisca yarn and dyeing. It's 100% cotton. And the color is Flare. Okay, so we will get started. And to start, we are going to do a slip knot. And then I'm going to chain 30. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, so I've got my 30 chains, and then I'm going to do a chain 3 for the beginning chain for when I turn my work. So I'm chaining 30, and then I'm going to do a chain 3 for the beginning chain. 1, 2, 3, and then in the 4th chain from the hook, we are going to do a double crochet because we got our chain 3. So in the 4th chain from the hook, we do a double crochet. And again, the double crochet is wrap your yarn around your hook, go in through the chain, wrap your yarn, pull through. You have 3 loops on your hook, wrap your yarn, pull through 2, wrap your yarn and pull through 2. Now we are going to do a double crochet in every chain across. Okay? So just go ahead and do a double crochet in every chain across for row 1. And I will meet you near the end of the row, okay? Okay, I'm coming up on the end of my row. And again, I'm doing a double crochet in every chain across. And that should be 30 double crochet in total. I'm going into the last stitch, doing my last double crochet. So here's what we've got so far. We have our chain 3 at the beginning, and then a double crochet in every stitch across. Now, that's the end of row 1. So for row 2, we're going to chain 3. 1, 2, 3. Try not to make that 3rd chain too tight because you will be going into it on the next row. So chain 3 and turn your work. Now starting on row 2, we are going to do a front post double crochet in our next stitch. So the next stitch over, because your chain 3 is kind of counting for that stitch right there, that first. I know it's a little dark. So you got this double crochet, the second double crochet over, you're going to wrap your yarn, go behind that chain or that double crochet. See, you're going behind it. Wrap your yarn, pull it through. 3 loops on your hook, wrap your yarn, pull through 2, wrap your yarn and pull through 2. And that is a front post double crochet. And what it does is it's making it stand out. So it's going to be causing one of our ridges. And I'm realizing this might be too dark of a yarn. I hope you can see okay to see what I'm doing. I don't know if I can get down a little closer maybe. No, that's not closer. Okay. So then in the next stitch, we are going to do just a regular double crochet. So wrap your yarn, go through that top of that stitch, wrap your yarn, pull up a loop, got 3 loops on your hook, wrap your yarn, pull through 2, wrap your yarn and pull through 2. Okay, now then the next double crochet over. See, we just put a double crochet on top of that one. So this next one over, we're going to do a front loop double crochet. So we'll wrap our yarn, go behind that double crochet, wrap your yarn, pull up a loop, 3 loops on your hook, wrap your yarn, pull through 2, wrap your yarn, pull through 2. And you just got to keep track. The next double crochet, you're going to do just a regular double crochet in the top of that double crochet. And that is our repeat for this row. And I will do it one more time with you, then I'll meet you at the end. So we're going to go wrap our yarn, go through around this post, this double crochet post here. Wrap our yarn, pull up a loop, 3 loops on your hook, wrap your yarn, pull through 2, wrap your yarn, pull through 2. Then the next double crochet, you're going to just do a regular double crochet in the top of that double crochet. So again, you're going to be doing front loop double crochet, top of a regular double crochet on the top of this double crochet, then front loop, then regular front loop all the way across. So I'm going to continue and I'll meet you back near the end, okay? Okay, I'm coming up on the end. And I'm going to be, I just finished a double crochet on top of that double crochet. So the next one will be a front post double crochet. So wrap my yarn, go behind that double crochet, wrap your yarn, pull up a loop, 3 loops on your hook, wrap your yarn, pull through 2, wrap your yarn and pull through 2. Let me back up just a little bit now. Then the next one will be just a regular double crochet in the top of that double crochet. Okay. Then the next one is front post double crochet. So we're pulling that post, that double crochet post to the front, wrapping our yarn, pulling it through, 3 loops on the hook, wrap your yarn, pull through 2, wrap your yarn, pull through 2. Now here at the end it gets a little tricky. This chain 3 that we did before, we want to go into, it wants to turn sideways. So you have to turn it over so you can look at it. And 1, 2, 3. In that third chain, we're going to do a double crochet. And the easiest way to do that is you kind of let it lay sideways like it's doing. And you know you can count those back loops. Those little back loops of the stitch. There's 1, 2, and then 3 right there. So in that third back loop, we'll wrap our yarn, go into that back loop of that third chain from the from the beginning. Then we're going to go ahead and let it flip that up like it's supposed to be. So see, now you can see your 3 chains. Then you'll wrap your yarn, pull through 3 loops on your hook, wrap your yarn, pull through 2, wrap your yarn and pull through 2. So we did a double crochet in the top chain, the third chain on that, there on the end. So now that's the end of row 2. There's what we have going on so far. Now we're going to chain 3 and turn our work. 1, 2, 3, and turn your work. Now this is the beginning of row 3 and the start of our repeats. We're going to be repeating row 3 and 4 for the rest of the washcloth. So row 3, you did your chain 3. Now in this very next, and see, you got to look for it. Let me get close again. Sorry guys, I should have picked a different yarn maybe. This is kind of dark. Let me get my needle, that might help. Okay, so there's your chain 3 on top of that double crochet right there. So that counts as your first stitch. Then here is your next double crochet from before. See, it's kind of back in there hiding. Well, you're going to do a double crochet, just a regular double crochet in the top of that stitch. Oh, let's see. Then, after a while, it might get a little easier. This stitch is one of our post stitches from the row before. Well, anyway, here's the next stitch, and it's kind of sticking out this way because we did a front post over here, so that makes that sink in on this time around. This one's sticking up. See right there? So we're going to do a front post double crochet in that one. So we wrap our yarn, go in behind that post, wrap your yarn, pull up a loop, wrap your yarn, pull through 2, wrap your yarn, pull through 2. Then we find our next double crochet. We're going to do a double crochet in the top of that stitch. So then again, we're going to do a front post in the next one. Front post double crochet. Then in the next one, we're going to do just a regular double crochet on top of that one. And I'm going to back up just a little. I want you to see, but I want you to be able to see everything, and I don't want to get off camera too much. Okay, so let me give me some more yarn. Oh, hold on just a second. Okay, guys, my yarn turned over and I had to get it. Okay, so then the next one, we're going to do a front post. Front post double crochet. Then we find the next one, and see, you can use your fingers to pull apart to find it. And this loop's kind of big. I don't know. That may be how I'm doing it. Yours might not be that loopy. And we're going to do just a regular double crochet in the top of that chain, of that double crochet. Then we're going to do a front post double crochet. Now that's our repeat for this row until we get close to the end, and then it changes at the very last few stitches because we want this side over here to match this side. So I'll be back when I'm almost to the end, okay? Okay, I just did a double crochet in the top of that double crochet. So then I'm going over to my next double crochet, and I'm going to do a front post. Wrap your yarn, go behind that post, wrap your yarn, pull up a loop, 3 loops on your hook, wrap your yarn, pull through 2, wrap your yarn, pull through 2. Then the next one will be just a regular double crochet in the top of that double crochet. Then the next one is a front post double crochet. Now we have we've got a double crochet and a chain 3 left. So we're going to do a regular double crochet in the top of this double crochet. And then here in our chain 3, we're going to find the top chain, the third chain, which is this one right here. And like I said again, sometimes it's easier because the way it twists to go in through that back loop. And see, let's see. I'm putting my hook back underneath that chain 3. So that's, there's the chain 3 now. You can see it. And you pull and do it just a regular double crochet. And see, I forgot to wrap. So go into that chain 3 space there and do a double crochet. And that is the end of round 3. Now I'm going to chain 3, 1, 2, 3, and turn my work. Now we're going to do row 4. And in row 4, let me get close again. I hope that you can see this okay. Okay, in row 4, the chain 3 is on top of the last double crochet from the row before. So then this second double crochet, we're going to do a front post double crochet. Then our next one, we're going to do just a regular double crochet on top of that double crochet. Then the next one, front post double crochet. And then double crochet in the top of the next one. And then a front post double crochet. And that is our repeat for this round. For row 4 is to do, we got our chain 3, then we've got a front post double crochet, then a regular double crochet. Then a front post double crochet, regular double crochet, front post double crochet, and I just let my my hook. Okay. So the next one will be a regular double crochet in the top of that double crochet post, okay? And I'll meet you back near the end and finish up this row. Okay, we're coming up on the end of this row, so I just finished a front post. So my next double crochet post from the row before, I'm going to do just a regular double crochet in the top of that double crochet. Then the next one will be a front post. Then the next one will be a regular crochet in the top of that one. Then a front post double crochet in this one. And then that leaves us our chain 3. So we look for our third chain. 1, 2, 3. Oh, wait a minute. Sorry. 1, 2, 3. And in that chain, so you just got to make sure you get both those loops on the hook, or you can see if you can get through that back loop, then turn over, and you see that you got both loops on it. Then you do just a regular double crochet, okay, through that third chain. And then we're gonna, that's the end of row 4. So basically what you're going to do now is you're going to repeat row 3 and 4 all the way till you get it the width that you want it, or length, whichever one you want to call it. So you would chain 3, 2, 3, turn your work, and then you're going to do, right, my yarn's frailing up there. You're going to do row 3. And if you need a piece of paper, you can take a piece of paper and you write what row you're on as far as your repeat rows. 3 and 4 is the ones you're going to repeat. 3 and 4. And so I'll write down what row I'm working on. So like I'm getting ready to start row 3. So that's my row I'm working on. So I know which row I'm on. And you can back up and play again through row 3 and 4 until you might get it and not have to keep rewinding. Sorry, allergies. But you're going to do rows 3 and 4 now until you get it the width you want. And I'll meet you at the end and we'll look at our finished washcloth, okay? If you have any questions or anything, you feel free to comment in the comments below. I'll be right with you and we'll see our finished washcloth, okay? Okay, guys, here's my finished washcloth, and you might want to put like a little border of single crochets all the way around if you wanted to. But it's got a good texture, and it's ridges both ways. So there's ridges on both sides. And I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. If you have any questions or comments, please leave them in the comment section below. You're welcome to email me. But this washcloth has really nice texture. It'll be good for your face, or if you're using it for dishes or whatever. It's just going to have a good texture to help scrub and clean. And so you see our ridges going this way, And if we flip it, there they are on that side too. So there's our washcloth and our tutorial for Tutorial Tuesday. And we did the ridges both ways. So I appreciate you guys. I love you. And I just have to sew in my ends now. And we will talk to you later in Crystal's Crochet Cubbyhole, okay? Bye for now.